Top 25 Phillip Morris HireVue Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we will explore the top 25 HireVue interview questions commonly asked by Phillip Morris. Understanding these questions can enhance your preparation and boost your confidence for the interview process. We will also provide effective answers and strategies to help you stand out as a candidate. Get ready to equip yourself with valuable insights that can make a difference in your job application journey. 1. Tell us about yourself and why you want to work at Phillip Morris. I am a passionate professional with a background in marketing and project management. My career has been focused on driving innovative strategies that resonate with customers. I admire Phillip Morris for its commitment to transformation and sustainability, particularly its vision for a smoke-free future. I believe my skills in communication and collaboration align well with the company's goals. I am eager to contribute to an organization that prioritizes health and innovation while navigating the challenges of a rapidly changing industry. Working at Phillip Morris would allow me to make a meaningful impact. 2. What do you know about Phillip Morris International and our mission of a smoke-free future? Phillip Morris International, PMI, is committed to transforming its business by focusing on a smoke-free future. This mission aims to reduce the harm caused by smoking through innovative products that provide alternatives to traditional tobacco. PMI is investing in research and development to create smoke-free alternatives like heated tobacco and vaping products. The company's dedication to sustainability and corporate responsibility reflects its goal of creating a healthier environment while addressing the needs of adult smokers who seek alternatives. 3. Why are you interested in joining the tobacco and consumer goods industry? My interest in joining the tobacco and consumer goods industry stems from its dynamic nature and the opportunity for significant transformation. The industry's shift toward innovative, smoke-free products aligns with my passion for sustainability and improving public health. I am eager to contribute to this evolution by leveraging my skills in marketing and consumer insights. The challenge of balancing traditional practices with modern consumer expectations excites me, and I believe my background equips me to help drive meaningful change within the sector. 4. Describe a time when you had to adapt quickly to a major change. How did you handle it? In my previous role, our team faced an unexpected shift in project direction due to a new client requirement. Initially, it was overwhelming as we had to pivot our established plans within a short timeframe. I quickly organized a team meeting to discuss the new objectives, encouraging open communication and brainstorming. By delegating tasks based on each member's strengths, we managed to realign our efforts effectively. I maintained regular check-ins to ensure everyone was on track. This experience taught me the importance of flexibility and teamwork in navigating significant changes. 5. Give an example of when you had to work with people from diverse backgrounds. Working on a community outreach project, I collaborated with team members from various cultural and professional backgrounds. This experience required understanding different perspectives and communication styles. For instance, during a planning session, a colleague from a marketing background suggested innovative strategies that were outside my technical expertise. I encouraged open dialogue, which led us to merge our ideas effectively. By valuing each person's input and fostering an inclusive environment, we developed a campaign that resonated with a broader audience, ultimately enhancing our project's impact. 6. Phillip Morris is undergoing a big transformation. How would you contribute to driving innovation here? Innovation is crucial during this transformative phase. I would contribute by leveraging my analytical skills to identify market trends and consumer needs. Collaborating across departments, I would foster an environment where diverse ideas can flourish. I believe in utilizing data-driven insights to develop creative solutions that address challenges. Additionally, I would encourage a culture of experimentation, where teams can test new concepts without fear of failure. My proactive approach and passion for continuous improvement would help drive meaningful change at Phillip Morris. 7. Describe a time when you solved a complex problem with limited information. When I faced a sudden drop in sales for a product line, I had limited data to diagnose the issue. Instead of relying solely on existing reports, I initiated informal discussions with customers and frontline sales staff to gather insights. Their feedback revealed that competitors had launched a similar product at a lower price. I quickly organized a cross-functional team to brainstorm solutions. We decided to adjust our marketing strategy, highlighting unique features and offering a limited-time discount. This approach not only revitalized sales but also strengthened team collaboration and customer engagement. 8. How do you handle pressure and tight deadlines? When faced with pressure and tight deadlines, I prioritize tasks by assessing their urgency and impact. I break down projects into manageable segments and set realistic milestones. This helps me focus on one task at a time without feeling overwhelmed. I communicate openly with my team and stakeholders, ensuring everyone is aligned and aware of progress. Additionally, I employ stress reduction techniques such as deep breathing and short breaks to maintain clarity. This approach enables me to stay organized and deliver quality results, even in challenging situations. 9. Share an example of a time when you influenced others without having direct authority. In my previous role, I was part of a cross-functional team tasked with improving our product launch process. Although I wasn't the team lead, I noticed inefficiencies in our communication flow. I organized informal meetings to discuss my observations and proposed a collaborative tool to streamline updates. By highlighting potential time savings and improved coordination, I was able to persuade my colleagues to adopt the tool. Eventually, the team embraced the change, leading to a smoother launch and enhanced team dynamics. This experience taught me how effective communication and a proactive approach can lead to positive influence. 10. What motivates you the most in your career? I am driven by the opportunity to make a meaningful impact through my work. I find motivation in tackling challenges that require creativity and critical thinking, especially in environments that prioritize innovation and change. Collaborating with diverse teams to achieve common goals excites me, as does the chance to contribute to initiatives that promote a smoke-free future. Continuous learning and professional growth also fuel my passion, as I believe that adapting and evolving within my role can lead not only to personal success but also drive positive outcomes for the organization. 11. Tell me about a time when you made a mistake. What did you learn from it? One time, I made an error in a project report by miscalculating key metrics, which led to incorrect conclusions. Upon realizing my mistake, I immediately informed my team and took responsibility. We worked together to correct the report and communicated the updated findings to stakeholders. This experience taught me the importance of thoroughness and double-checking my work. I also learned how vital it is to foster an environment where team members feel comfortable addressing mistakes openly, as this leads to collective growth and improvement. 12. How do you handle ethical dilemmas in the workplace? When faced with ethical dilemmas, I prioritize transparency and integrity. My first step is to gather all relevant information to understand the context fully. I then consult established company policies and seek guidance from trusted colleagues or mentors to gain different perspectives. Open communication is crucial, so I engage in discussions with my team to address the issue collaboratively. Ultimately, I strive to make decisions that align with both ethical standards and the company's values, ensuring that my actions reflect a commitment to doing what is right. 13. Describe a situation where you successfully managed conflict within a team. In one project, two team members had differing opinions on the approach to a critical task, leading to tension. I organized a meeting where each could express their viewpoint openly. By facilitating the discussion, I encouraged them to focus on common goals rather than personal differences. We brainstormed solutions together and identified a hybrid approach that incorporated both perspectives. This not only resolved the conflict but also strengthened collaboration within the team, ultimately enhancing our project outcomes and fostering a more supportive work environment. 14. How do you stay updated on industry trends and market developments? Staying updated on industry trends requires a multifaceted approach. I regularly read industry-specific publications and subscribed to newsletters from leading organizations. Attending webinars and conferences allows me to gain insights from experts and network with peers. Additionally, I engage with thought leaders on platforms like LinkedIn, where discussions often highlight emerging trends. Participating in online forums and professional groups also helps me gather diverse perspectives. This proactive approach ensures I remain informed and can adapt strategies to meet evolving market demands effectively. 15. If hired, how would you explain PMI's smoke-free future strategy to a skeptical customer? To explain PMI's smoke-free future strategy to a skeptical customer, I would first acknowledge their concerns and provide clarity on our commitment to reducing harm. I would emphasize that PMI is investing heavily in innovative alternatives to traditional tobacco products, such as e-cigarettes and heated tobacco products. By highlighting our scientific research initiatives and collaborations with health organizations, I would illustrate how we aim to provide adult consumers with better choices. Engaging in an open dialogue, I would encourage questions and provide evidence-based responses to build trust and demonstrate our dedication to a smoke-free future. 16. Tell us about a project where you demonstrated leadership skills. In my previous role, I led a cross-functional team tasked with launching a new product line. I initiated regular meetings to ensure clear communication and set achievable milestones. During this process, I encouraged team members to share their ideas, which fostered a collaborative environment. One significant challenge arose when we faced a supply chain issue that threatened our timeline. I coordinated with suppliers and adjusted our project plan, ensuring we met our launch date. The successful launch not only increased sales but also strengthened team cohesion and built trust among members. 17. How do you prioritize tasks when you have multiple competing deadlines? To effectively prioritize tasks, I start by assessing the urgency and importance of each item on my list. I utilize a matrix approach, categorizing tasks based on deadlines and impact. Next, I break larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps, allowing for progress tracking. Communication is key. I keep stakeholders informed about my priorities and seek guidance when needed. Additionally, I remain flexible, adjusting my priorities as new information arises. This method ensures that I stay focused and productive even under pressure, meeting all deadlines effectively. 18. Share an example of when you had to make a data-driven decision. In my previous role as a marketing analyst, I was tasked with evaluating the performance of a new advertising campaign. We had limited initial feedback, but I gathered data from various sources, including customer surveys and sales figures. By analyzing this data, I identified key trends indicating that a specific demographic was responding positively while others were not. Based on these insights, I recommended reallocating resources to target the successful demographic more effectively. This decision ultimately led to a 20% increase in campaign engagement, demonstrating the power of data in driving strategic choices. 19. How do you ensure effective communication when working in cross-functional teams? Effective communication in cross-functional teams involves several key strategies. Firstly, establishing clear goals and expectations at the outset ensures everyone is aligned. Regular check-ins and updates foster transparency and help address any misunderstandings early on. Utilizing collaborative tools, such as shared documents and project management software, enhances information sharing. Actively listening and encouraging feedback creates an inclusive environment where all team members feel valued. Finally, adapting communication styles to suit different team members can bridge gaps and facilitate smoother interactions. 20. Tell me about a time you had to step out of your comfort zone at work. Stepping out of my comfort zone occurred during a project presentation to senior management. I was initially hesitant due to the high stakes and my limited experience with public speaking. To prepare, I sought feedback from colleagues, rehearsed extensively, and even attended a workshop on effective communication. During the presentation, I focused on engaging with my audience and clearly articulating our findings. The positive feedback I received boosted my confidence and demonstrated that embracing discomfort can lead to personal growth and impactful contributions. 21. What strengths do you bring that would help PMI in its transformation journey? I bring a strong analytical mindset, enabling me to dissect complex problems and identify innovative solutions. My adaptability allows me to thrive in dynamic environments, essential for navigating PMI's transformation. I possess excellent communication skills, facilitating collaboration across diverse teams and ensuring alignment with company objectives. Additionally, my passion for sustainability drives my commitment to PMI's smoke-free future, motivating me to contribute positively and effectively to both the team and the organization's goals. 22. How would you handle a situation where your manager gave you vague instructions? When faced with vague instructions from my manager, I would first seek clarification by asking specific questions to identify key objectives and expectations. This could involve discussing the desired outcomes and any relevant parameters. If needed, I would also research the subject matter to gain a better understanding. Open communication is crucial, so I would ensure to keep my manager updated on my progress and share any challenges I encounter. This approach not only helps in aligning my work with their vision but also fosters a more collaborative environment. 23. Describe a time when you improved a process or system at work. At my previous job, I noticed our inventory management system was inefficient, causing delays and errors in order fulfillment. I initiated a project to streamline the process by implementing a new software solution that integrated real-time tracking. I collaborated with the IT department to customize the software to fit our specific needs and trained the staff on its use. As a result, we reduced processing time by 30% and minimized errors, leading to improved customer satisfaction. This experience taught me the value of proactive problem-solving and effective collaboration. 24. How do you build trust with colleagues and clients? Building trust with colleagues and clients involves consistent, open communication and reliability in my actions. I prioritize transparency by sharing my thought processes and being upfront about challenges. Actively listening to others demonstrates respect for their ideas and concerns, fostering a collaborative environment. I follow through on commitments, as reliability is crucial in establishing credibility. Additionally, I seek to understand the unique needs and perspectives of others, which helps in creating strong, trusting relationships that encourage teamwork and mutual support. 25. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and how does PMI fit into your long-term goals? In 5 years, I envision myself in a leadership role within PMI, actively contributing to the company's transformation toward a smoke-free future. I aim to leverage my skills in innovation and strategic thinking to drive impactful projects that align with PMI's mission. This organization represents an opportunity for growth and the chance to be part of an industry that prioritizes responsibility and sustainability. I am excited about the prospect of collaborating with diverse teams, learning from industry leaders, and making meaningful contributions that resonate with my personal values and professional aspirations. In this video, we've explored the top 25 HireVue interview questions and their corresponding answers for Phillip Morris. These insights can help you prepare effectively and present your best self during the interview process. Remember, preparation is key to success, and knowing what to expect can significantly boost your confidence. If you found this content helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more valuable tips and resources. Best of luck with your interview journey.